Safeties is pretty easy. There's 5 safeties. That's it. There is no UDFA safeties. We have Jordan Poyer, All-Pro, Poe. We have Micah Hyde, second team All-Pro.
Jaquan.
Then we have Jaquan Johnson, who's been a core special teamer and the first guy off the bench.
There's my boy Hamlin.
We have Damar Hamlin, and then Josh Thomas has been a practice squad the last couple of years.
Yes.
So when we look at the numbers, obviously Hyde and Poyer were all pro, so it is what it is. But when we look at Jaquan Johnson, he had 99 snaps last year. He had 8 tackles, 2 missed, 1 interception, but he had 118.8 passer rating allowed. So I think he's more of a box type safety than a center fielder type safety. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Damar Hamlin, I think, is the opposite. I think he's more of the center fielder. And he had 50 snaps, 1 tackles, no miss, no forced fumbles, no interceptions, but he had a 39.6 passer rating. So when Poyer goes out, Johnson goes in. When Hyde goes out, Hamlin comes in. I see it more like that. And then Josh Thomas is just an intriguing physical freak who has so gifted, who just we haven't seen much of yet. I'll be interested to see what his camp looks like, because I can see him unseating one of those 2 guys as the backup safety. He brings such a hammer and nastiness to his game.
Yeah, he does. But I gotta say, Jaquan Johnson, when his number was called,
last year,
when his number was called, he answered the bell. Like he's played pretty well. I got to give him credit. Damar Hamlin, listen, he was a rookie last year. Like
when he came in, he played well.
Yeah, and when he came in initially, when I saw him in preseason, he looked solid. And then when he came in the regular season, on some rotations, some snaps or whatever for people, I thought for Hyde or Poyer, I thought he played very well. I thought he stepped up. I didn't think I didn't see him lost out there.
Nope.
Like he seemed like he was on the plays. He wasn't confused. Like he didn't look like a rookie. I'll be honest with you. I thought he played like a guy that's been in the league a couple seasons. So that's a good thing to see.
It also helps when his college teammate was Dane Jackson. And, if he's playing at corner and he's playing safety, that 100%. Communication is helpful. 100%. But I saw last year how it happened was if Poyer went out, it was Johnson that went in. If Hyde went out, it was Hamlin that went in. And I think it's just skill set related.
Yeah. But I understand why I get the them drafting Hamlin, what they saw in him.
I was surprised he fell as far as he did in the draft. I thought Hamlin was more of early day 3, not late day 3.
Yeah, I agree. But hey, that it happens. But Poyer and Hyde, they are the top dogs. And they are, they're the ones that, they're the leaders back there. And I believe they're going to really help out if Trey is gone. Especially if we don't, for some reason, get a vet corner, which I think we still will. But they will be back there helping out like they always do. And, that's why I just, man, you can't. I think
we're going to resign Poyer. I really do.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get a crazy big deal. I can see like a 2-year, $25 million extension. What Jones is he talking about? Is he talking about Ronald Jones? Because Ronald Jones does not scare me at all.
You got to look it up. I'll be honest.
Ronald Jones, he played for Tampa Bay. He got unseated by Fournette. Like Ronald Jones has been.
Oh, you're talking about the running back. Yeah,
I think so.
The running back. Yeah. If he's talking about the running back, I'm not. Listen, I'm not worried. Yeah, but I'm not worried about. I'll be honest with you. I know we're talking about a different positions group now, but I am not worried. At like I was in previous Buffalo seasons about running backs abusing our defensive line, like
because we got some beef this year.
This is listen, guys. We went over this last week, I believe, right? When we did the offensive line, defense line. Listen, we added massive weight and guys that know how to play the position, right? I mean, like Jaquan Jones, no joke.
He's one of the best run-stopping one-techs in the league.
Right. Jordan Phillips, you guys know him very well. Played very well here. Ed Oliver,
Settle.
Only getting better. Tim Settle, who Washington fans were so upset that they let him go
because
they didn't resign him.
He was just buried on the depth chart. But when that guy got playing time, he played well. He's a one-tech, three-tech combo. He'll probably start as the backup one tech right now.
Right. Then you got Von Miller, right? And Gregory Rousseau on the edge.
He had a 90 rating against the run last year.
I know. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm telling you.
He's one of the best run defensive ends in football.
Yeah. If you think you're bouncing out to the outside on a Von Miller, it's not.
It ain't happening.
Yeah, you ain't stiff arming Von Miller. Like that dude's gonna take you down with him. And Gregory Rousseau, I thought played the run. Before the sack, I thought the run was more impressive than him getting to the quarterback. Yeah. I was like, man, that's
his run defense was actually one of the best on the Bills last year.
And then
and then we brought back run stopping extraordinaire Shaq Loxton, who was fantastic for us the last time he was in the lineup.
Yeah, dude. So I wouldn't worry about any running back. I'll be honest with you. And I'm not doing it. I'm not saying this because I'm a homer. This is my team, and everything's the best. We
retooled that defensive line
100%.
with proven talent.
Exactly. All right, Mikey. So go ahead.
So, anyways, that covers our safeties. There's not a lot we can talk about.
We know the deal.
We know the deal. It's going to be Poyer and Hyde. Then we have our backups. Thomas is going to push Johnson and Hamlin, but I think of these four are going to be the four that go.
Yeah,
much like last year, I can't see Hamlin falling off a cliff. I can only see him getting better.
I agree.